it's Neelish Music. Welcome to my political life video blog. And I hate to bring this to you, but you may not gonna like this. Because as I said on my radio show last Thursday and Friday on the Blaze Radio Network, and so is my television show only on Fox last Saturday night. And you know why? Because President Trump slammed the door on those no good for nothing liberal media. Liberal mainstream media bias special people buffoons in the face. You know why? Because they're up to no good. And that's why CNN, the liberal, has no agenda whatsoever. No agenda. And why? Because of CBS, NBC, ABC, MSNBC, and the newspapers, liberal newspapers like the New York Times and the websites, so it's daily costs. This is going to be worse. Seriously, this is going to be worse. And you may not know this from USA Today weekend. Get this. Trump has assailed to deny chaos. And why? Because you know it, and I know it. Because the liberal media bias special people foods are up to no good. Period. But now he's the latest. According to theblaze.com, it is right here inside my tablet. Get it? Inside my tablet. And here it is. Just listen to this. Hope you'll listen to it if you know what's good for you. Here it is. Conservative radio host Rush Limbaugh tear it up. Tears the mainstream media for an appearance. And Chris Well's going to do this only on Fox News Sunday, or should I say, he's going to do it. Chris Well's going to interview Rush later on tonight on the Hallmark Channel for an all-new Sunday night news. And don't worry, I will analyze this on my own with your thoughts as well. But Rush tears the liberal mainstream media bias, peer pressure people buffoons up over the weekend and explained that no matter how hard that the media tries to destroy President Trump, and they will fail at the end. That's right, failing it. Because you know why? Because fake news media is that's right. Fake news is the enemy of the American people, and it goes too far. It's too far. Just remember this. Fake news has gone too far. And I'm serious about this one. It's from the New York Times. And so is the newspaper, as far as we're concerned. Trump calls the news media the enemy of the American people. And that's why he rebuked of the nation's press organizations, according to Twitter, last Friday. That you know who. The nation's news media is, yes, the enemy of the American people. Because just tweeting this, yes, it is, it's from Twitter. It says the fake news media are failing it. New York Times, CNN, NBC, and many more. It's not my enemy. The enemy. It's the enemy of the American people. Sick. So here's why. Because the message was swiftly deleted. But 16 minutes later, President Trump posted a revised version of it, and it's restricted 440 characters. That's why this makes me sick. You know why? Because added to other news networks like ABC and CBS, and to the head of the list of these offending organizations. Because everybody else can be civilized and not declare war. I will do something about this. I will do something about this week. And you know why? Because all the Scott Pelley's of the world, and all the, yeah, you guessed it, Rachel Maddows of the world, and all the Chris Matthews of the world and others should be ashamed of themselves. And they're acting like crybabies. And you know why? Because the whole world, yeah, you guessed it. Oh! Ah! Thanks a lot, dog. Back to the regular things. Now, here's the bottom line. Here's my own purpose. Now, all of you liberal media, mainstream media, bias, pressure, people buffoons, or you just, just makes me sick. Makes me sick to my darn stomach. And I can't take this anymore. You know why? Because all of you people like CNN and MSNBC and the rest of the liberal media bias pressure people buffoons, especially you, Bill Maher, with your real-time subject that's being dishonest. That's dishonest. And then you know why? Here's why. Here's why. Because according to Carl Bernstein, who helped uncover the Watergate scandal, says this over the weekend after a reporter read about Trump tweeting. Says President Trump is demonstrating an authoritarian attitude, an inclination that shows no one understands of the role of the free press. Free press. Who cares, Carl? Who cares? Who cares? You're the one that's demonstrating. Not my conservative people. Not Sean Hannity. Not, you guessed it, not Rush. Not anything else can be civilized but a conservative talk show host and radio show host. Can be civilized. And let me tell you something else. That was dishonest. And that's distasteful. And that is disrespectful. Here's your long life lesson, liberal media, bias, pressure, people, buffoons out there. Never again is what you scored the time before. And I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of all of you liberal media, bias, pressure, people, buffoons out there try to, yes, you guessed it, destroying President Trump on purpose. So, may I suggest that you clean up this mess. Clean up this darn mess that you just made. Seriously, you clean up this mess. Well, liberal media bias, pressure people foods. That's dishonesty. you know why? Because here's your worst nightmare. That's why they don't even like it, because we us conservatives doesn't like your stupid comments of yours. And that is fake. F-A-K-E, fake. Fake news. You want me to put this right for you? Liberal, mainstream, media, bias, pressure, people, buffoons out there. You want me to put this right for you? Why can't all of you, liberal, mainstream media, bias, pressure, buffoons, to pick somebody your own size? Because it wasn't for your stupid handwriting of yours, because it's fake. This is the Blaze.com, Fox News, HotAir.com, and Townhall.com are not fake. Real news. That means real journalism. As for and as for all of you, New York Times, MSNBC, fake. And the moral of my political life story is this: why can't all of you just stop picking on President Trump like that? Because I am, you know why? LH Music, the real conservative truth that lives right here on this planet Earth. I am. Because I am the real conservative truth that lives right here on this planet Earth. And I pray to God that you just stop it. Just stop it. All of you liberal mainstream media bias pressure people fools are going too far. Let this be a lesson to all of you mainstream liberal media bias pressure people buffoons. Let this be a lesson. Don't you ever do that again. If you do that, if you wanna trash on presidents, if you wanna trash someone else, please trash your own fake news media somewhere else, MSNBC, and the rest of us liberal media bias people buffoons out there. And of course, what about Bill Maher? It's not your real time anymore, Bill Maher. As for you, Rachel Maddow, you're acting like crybabies. Seriously, you acting like crybabies. Period. So, that's right. Get your fake liberal media, mainstream media, bias, pressure people, fools, news, idiots out of here. And don't come back no more. And I mean do it right now. Because we, as conservatives, can trash all of you. My advice to President Trump, please, President Trump, don't listen. Don't listen to the liberal, mainstream, media, bias, pressure people buffoons, okay? Give up the program. Just stick to your head, and please, stop the twittering, for God's sakes. Stop the twittering, okay? Stop. Just use your mind, and then you do Twitter, whatever it is, so, whatever you do. What else can I say? That's my advice to all of you. Uh, and believe it, it will. And that's my political life video blog story, and I'm sticking to it completely.